Hello, how are you today? Hello, I am here. I am just about ready to stream. I have everything set up. What? Why are my eyes doing that? Give me a minute. I need to recalibrate. Character. Calibrate. There we go. Fixed it. Now close that so we don't end up with the weird red lines. All right. Sorry about that. Hello everyone. Welcome in. Um I know who you are. I know who you are. Uh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. One moment. Let me just switch over to just chatting so we can actually show your chat. So show what you're saying. Well, that's weird and problematic and annoying. One moment. Let me just. You're not used to be sounding like this, honestly. Honestly, I can understand that. I sound normal. I sound like an actual person instead of a cartoon character. I mean, seriously. You're used to autism wizard. Well, now you're dealing with autism mad scientist VTuber, so. But anyway, I'm actually getting ready to do a lore stream on my Minecraft world. Oh, real quick, I should probably actually set up the music for this main stream. There we go. Um, I absolutely adore telling stories of all different kinds, playing characters. It's just a ton of fun for me. Let's just turn down the music a tiny bit. There we go. um, So, with all that being said, it's probably about time that I hop in, just because I don't want to take too long here. So let's just switch over to gameplay and see how things go. Oh, it's not showing Minecraft. Come on. There we go. Now let's get... Alright. I'm just about ready to go. And let's step into character. Okay. Oh, hey observers. Nice to see you again. I'm getting some rest. Real quick. Just... Last time we built this monstrosity of a monster trap. Kind of an eyesore, but it'll do. It'll do. Just gonna harvest my crops before we get into anything too crazy tonight. The main thing I'd like to do today is I want to go check on that other village way over there, the one we started near. First of all, I want to see if it's still alive, and if so, I want to connect our village to that one to allow for more trading opportunity. And if not, then I'll probably scavenge what I can and bring any survivors back here. Like I did with the village over there. Hey, a big guy. Thanks for your hard work. But before we head off, real quick, I should actually cook up these baked potatoes, huh? And actually grab what I want to trade with before I go to the people I want to trade with. right? I just realized that I forgot to cook up the potatoes. I've got some carrots. Let's see if any of the farmers are buying. No. There we go. 2 emeralds. Keep up the hard work, guys. You're doing great. There we go. Even if this place isn't perfect and, you know, a bit lacking in resources, we're getting some. Feels like I might actually get through this. But then again, I always say that, and then I manage to end up in a worse situation. Just such is my luck. But anyway, we're heading off to this village to see what we can do. This is actually the first village I went to. It's where I got my first saplings and just kind of where I got started. And I see a villager. I see a villager already. That's a good sign. This place might not be as dead as the other village I stumbled across. Oh yeah, there's people. There's people running around. Nice. Okay, that's good. Cartographer. Don't want to steal. I have this bad habit of opening other people's storage. Like, I don't actually take anything, I just open stuff that I probably wasn't supposed to. Okay, Nitwit, please don't stand next to the slimes I'm fighting. You're gonna get hit. Hello, sir. Oh, you're offering redstone. Give me some of that. Redstone is a huge deal. That is massive. Because with redstone, I can make a compass, which means I can make a lodestone compass, which means I can get a way back to my base. What do you have? Fortune. Not bad. I mean, that's handy. What are you offering? Literally the exact same traits as the other guy. Okay. Don't need to worry about that. But let's go ahead and connect the villages together. With a nice little trade route. Gonna need a shovel. Gonna need some... So this is gonna take a bit, I'm not gonna lie. Setting up trade routes like this is never easy. I need to cook up some stone. I'm gonna need 8 for the lodestone and then 3 for the stone cutter. I'm also gonna use it as a job block so that we can get a new type of villager. And, you know, maybe give one of the jobless guys running around some steady work. The villagers don't even really need to work, except for the farmers, of course. Just because everything seems to be shared fairly evenly between everybody, but they still do. I think they just love their job and love what they do, which is kind of awesome. Ah! Ow! Yeah, I gotta be more careful of those guys. It hurts. Okay. It's getting rainy. Let's grab this. Stick this in here, and yeah, I can use it to make what I need. Alright, lodestone. Now where do I put this? How about Town Square? Seems like a good enough place. Opinion on cheese. I like cheese. Who in their right mind doesn't like cheese, am I right? Not that it's much of an option at the moment. Potato and seed. Oh my god. Opinion of lobotomization. Depends on who it is, honestly. I mean, hypothetically speaking, if you, I don't know who Hero is, but you know, they sound like someone who'd have it coming. They sound like someone who has it coming. The walls are watching. Spelled that wrong. What? What is happening? I am afraid. Okay. I am mildly concerned. I hope my walls aren't watching, but then again, I guess there aren't that many here, so I'm fine. I need 4. I need a stair. And now we're going to get our very own lodestone compass for our main village. So if we ever need to go on a longer trip to find something, we'll always be able to get back home. You don't think I have walls? Yeah, I don't think so either. My house certainly doesn't, and most of the world also doesn't. It's really just the villages. But there are a bunch of those. Okay, so now that that's done, it's time to start setting up the connection that I need. I'm gonna need some stone shovels, some shovels, you know? I'm probably gonna go with stone just because iron is pretty scarce for me right now. I really only get it when a golem dies. And, you know, that's not really a good thing. Although it will be easier to get now that I've got that set up. I need some emeralds, though. Oh, right, I can trade in my... I can turn wood into sticks and trade the sticks for emeralds. Ow. Did not do that, right? Oh, wow. Opinion on eclipses. I think they're pretty cool. Oh. Hello, Mr. Fletcher. Give me money. Thank you. Now let's find the toolsmith. Where is he staying? I know a lot of people are bunking like a lot closer together right now, but that's purely because we just do not have a lot of resources right now to blow on, making everyone feel comfortable. I mean, seriously, my house doesn't even have proper walls yet. A mason, okay. Oh, there was already a stone cutter in the village. I'm stupid. I wasted iron. And some cobblestone, which isn't as scarce as iron, but it's still kind of annoying to get because I've got to use my cobblestone generator. And even then, it doesn't produce all that much. I should also take advantage of these sheep, maybe even breed a pen full in order to get more beds in order to expand the village population further. We have enough food in the village to support a population right now. And honestly, we can expand it pretty easily, our food supply. We are in a position for a population boom if we decide to go for it. But we don't have the resources to build more homes, and honestly, if everyone's getting crammed together, that's gonna cause its own problems. Very small village, yet if it was bigger, more risk of an attack. An eclipse is upon you. An eclipse shall rise upon you. What in the world? Okay, that's weird. Alright then. But anyway, we are currently making some progress. And yeah, you're right. A bigger village would probably have a greater risk of attack. But honestly, we're getting attacked constantly. Like, the slimes are everywhere, and they're taking out the golems left and right. And then when the zombies attack at night, or when a villager, or when a roving band of villagers shows up, it causes all kinds of problems because we don't have the iron golems to protect the village. It's becoming a big problem, especially since the village has no natural defenses. But on the same coin, the more villagers we have in the village, the more golems they'll build in order to protect the population. So if we continue to expand the village, we'll end up with more golems, and more golems would result in a better protected settlement. So we need to figure out the right balance in order to protect the village properly. But anyway, it's time to get to work on digging the canal to lead to that other village. Build a wall or a big hole around the village, or a river. I guess that could be an idea. A wall would probably be the easiest because, fun fact about this world. Bedrock. Right here. 3 blocks down. So, digging a big hole around the village wouldn't actually do all that much. I mean, sure, the dumber monsters would get stuck, but certain things like spiders could still get through and attack the golems, which could cause us issues. Okay. There's a lot of ways to fix this problem, but none of them are all that practical given our current situation. There's so many villagers now. This place was dying when I first showed up, and I'm pretty proud of the fact that I've kind of helped revitalize the place and the local economy. Oh, speaking of the local economy, I should probably build some new job stations. It's gonna be a bit of an issue, though. Wait, why didn't I grab water from the pond? It's right there. I am so stupid. Crap. I hate this place so much, and it's because of the slimes. One down. 2 big ones down, now it's just the littles. Or the mediums, rather. Okay, there goes the sword. But that's fine, I have another one on hand. Gonna eat a couple potatoes to heal up a bit. Farming is something I had to get really good at in the Sculpt world. With no animals to hunt, it was very difficult to survive. Plus, you know, constant, if I made too loud a noise, I die of warding. Oh, hello. Mangrove could be nice, but honestly, there's nothing here that's cheap enough that I can reasonably get right now, while also being useful. So I'm just gonna run back. We'll be hosting a funeral tomorrow, Chad. Serious. Sorry. Poor golems. They fight so hard to protect this little village. Whenever one dies, it's a tragedy. You already killed them. Do you really have to stomp all over their graves, too? This crap. we go! That hurt a lot. Ow. Crap! Ah, they're everywhere. Work. Can't waste too much time grieving in a time like this. Need to get this connection established. Just digging away. This is probably going to take a while if I'm being completely honest. Getting closer. Closer and closer, and soon we will reach the village. This village is a lot closer than the other one was, fortunately. Unfortunately, it's on a diagonal path, so it's going to be a bit harder to boat there. But setting up the boat channel instead of trying to run back and forth is going to save a lot on food. And given how limited food is in this world, how limited everything is, really, that's going to be pretty helpful. Alright, just about there. I do want to get a bit closer, just because, you know, the less distance I have to actually walk on foot, the better, because I'll save food. Any amount of wasted food in this world is a huge problem. I also might need to widen the channel a bit, because I'm a little worried this is too narrow. Okay, now let's real quick look around and see if there's any water here. Because if this village has some water, it could make it a bit easier to fill the channel. Not that I'm seeing. Right? Wait a minute. I remember now. The cauldrons, and I used them to set up this infinite water source. These guys sell leather stuff. That's not all that useful, but oh well. What you gonna do about it, right? Let's eat some potatoes. Once we've got this connected, it should be much easier to protect both villages. As well as making it easier to get resources, because I'll have direct access to the cleric that lives in this village. Which means ender pearls, I can trade in rotten flesh, which will be a byproduct of my monster trap, for emeralds. Darn it! Let me do my job. Crap, my sword's gonna break soon. Just keep going. We'll get to the end eventually, right? How does one manage to get this many slimes in one place? When your world is an infinite expanse of grass and dirt, which is basically the perfect, most optimal possible spawning conditions for slimes to form. You should see it when it starts raining, or even worse, under a full moon, when they become even more prominent. They're everywhere. It's a nightmare. Although I guess I'll never run out of slime balls. I need to hurry up and sleep before the village gets overrun by zombies. There we go. And daytime. Essentially, this whole world is a slime's perfect natural habitat, so yeah. Slimes are a big problem. But hey, at least I've got a ton of slime to work with. Yeah, I really could. And that's actually what I'm currently working on. Making it so I can get redstone more easily. There's clerics that live in that village. So if I have easy trading with them, it will be infinitely easier for me to stockpile redstone. I already got a little bit of it and used it to make a lodestone and lodestone compass, so that I can now easily find my way home if I get lost. And given that it's literally infinite grass in all directions with no defining features, I have a feeling that's going to be pretty darn necessary. This. I should start lighting up the areas around this place a bit better, you know. Get more monsters into here. As well as, you know, making it so that zombies don't attack the villagers. Although honestly, villagers aren't the biggest threat. The biggest threat is roving bands of pillagers discovering the village. And then if those scouts disappear, well, the whole army's gonna be coming looking for them, and it's not gonna end well for anybody. If a roaming band of pillagers shows up, I just need to avoid them like the plague. Or let the golems deal with them. Because the golems are frighteningly good at making it look like an accident. It's honestly kind of scary. And I respect the hell out of it. Ah, crap. My helmet broke at some point. That's not good. Could make more armor, but I don't want to deplete my iron resources that much. I need it for other things. There's so much to do. Okay, I'm gonna grab a boat. Out of character, I'm actually thinking about us at some point adding a redeem for the wizard voice. Like somebody somebody pays channel points and I do wizard voice for a while. Could be fun. Anyway. I should probably replace my sword soon. But swords like the one I had before are expensive. 17 emeralds is not a small price at this point. I do not have much in the way of emeralds, and I have no reasonable way to automate stuff. Out of character, honestly, I would absolutely love to host a server like that. The problem is that I just don't have enough people who would be interested to do something like that. I have some people I could talk to and bring on, probably, but like, I'm just kind of limited on that. Maybe someday. Maybe someday I'll be at a point where I can host something like that. It would be cool. Bring in a bunch of chill people. Oh, you know, just have a high old time with that. That would be awesome. But anyway, I should probably get back in character. Crap! Jeez. Getting punched in the face by giant slimes is painful! Ow! Okay. Big boys are down. Ow! But even the medium-sized ones can still pack a wall up if they blindside you. Jeez. Yeah, but they're also slamming into you with their bodies, which are made of acidic substances. When they're tiny, the acid is in a small enough concentration that it doesn't even do anything. But the bigger ones can melt your face off very, very quickly if you're not careful. And let me just say, probably one of the most painful ways to die. Honestly, the only one that would be worse is falling into the void. Don't fall into the void. I'm being dead serious. Do not, under any circumstances, fall into the void. It's the most horrible, painful end you could possibly experience. Trust me. There we go. Haha. Okay, the medium-sized ones can die by critting them with a stone shovel. That's good to know. The channel's too narrow. I thought that might be the case. Gonna need to expand this a bit more on each side. You know what? I'm gonna sleep in this village. I know some villager is gonna get annoyed at me for taking a bed in their house, but honestly, I don't care. I need to protect everyone. Oh boy. I had a character. I really hope your PC is okay, man. Hope that's not a big issue that you're having. Like, I hope that's handled. But anyway, getting back into it. Because I don't want to be stepped out for too long. Okay, yeah, this is too tight still. Like, way, way, way too tight. I'm hitting the corners even. I was worried this might be the case, but fortunately, I am in a position to be able to fairly easily fix it. It's 2 axe crits to deal with those guys. Jeez. 1 shovel crit. Oh. I thought 1 shovel crit for those guys. There we go. Okay, 1 shovel crit I think does deal with these guys, but if I don't time it right, it won't, obviously. Then I need 2 normal shovel hits. Back up. And there goes my sword. Shit! Well, I've got a pickaxe. Time to mine some slugs. Oh. Got him. Okay, I need a new weapon before I keep working on this. Hey, new observers, you want to see something cool? Way off in the distance there, you can see it. I have no idea what that big ball thing is on top of that structure, but I call it the sun orb. It was there when I got here, it looks awesome. I haven't messed with it much yet because I'm worried it might explode. But it is really cool. It's really, really cool. I think it was originally made to do something, like maybe as a power source is my current theory, but I have absolutely no idea. I'm gonna need a lot, and I really do need a lot of emeralds. Mine up some cobblestone so I can make a stone axe and a little more for a stone sword. Because you know what? I actually don't think I'm gonna worry about getting a new iron sword right now. I can buy one off of a certain villager, but yeah. I'm not sure it's really worth the resources right now, you know? we go. Smack these guys. And there we go. Cleaned up. Alright. I should also probably make better use of my bow now that I have better access to arrows. Like, I'm sure I could make a lot more headway against the slimes with that. Whack. Well, I'm gonna need a ton of wood anyway. Let's get to work. I'm gonna need more shovels, and I'm also going to need some stuff done real quick. Let's actually grab the saplings in my storage so that I can replant as I go. Actually, real quick, I need to go. I need to be right back. I will see you guys in a moment. Just give me a second to be right back. Alright. About ready to get back into it. Alright, back into character. Alright. Let's go do some trees. There's a reason I've been propagating this little forest. And that is because, well, trees don't really exist here. Because of course they don't. Of course it can't be easy, can it? It's just not allowed. I'm just gonna go until the saplings I have on hand run out, and then I'll go back and collect all the saplings that drop from decaying trees. Oh, no. I started breaking a big tree. Oh, God, this is gonna suck. There's so many branches. Why did I do this? I am a fool! A fool, I tell you, a fool! Okay. You know what, I'm just gonna call this enough, once I've gotten this wood, because it is, you know... Oh, God. People are... Oh, shit. Go, 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 go. Head back, head back, head back. Oh, God, no! Run! Alright. So, what do you guys say we wait a second for the monsters to disperse? Ah! I have fought dragons and demons, and I'm still terrified of them. And I'm still terrified of creepers. Just... Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. The shit I have survived and the shit I have done... There is no excuse for me to still be afraid of this nonsense. Oh my god. That was dumb of me. I got distracted. Hole got blown in this poor villager's house. Fortunately, I've got plenty of dirt on hand to fill up the hole. I actually have a place nearby where I mine dirt in case I need it for stuff. It's like way over there. I can't really completely repair this because I don't have glass. So we're just kinda gonna patch up the wall and hope he doesn't notice. Yeah, I'm sure he won't notice this, right, observers? Right? There's no way anyone would notice this. Dang it! Another golem. Hey, Toolsmith. I'm going to need some more shovels. Can you help me with that? Thank you, sir. Oh, and you're ready to level up. Awesome. I'm glad your training has been going well. I can trade you iron for emeralds or emeralds for a bell. Okay. Obviously I'm not going to be able to trade him iron for emeralds. Like, at any time soon. But emeralds for a bell could very much be something I do eventually. If the village gets big enough, people might not be able to hear the warning bell from the outskirts. So it might become important to make more. What? Huh? Observers, what the hell? Reality is breaking. It's just breaking right now. Buddy, I think your llamas are, you know what? Let's just ignore it. Let's ignore it, okay, observers? We'll ignore that. It's fine. This is fine. Gotta keep going. I can't wait until the toolsmith has enough training to be able to make diamond tools. That's gonna be great. It's also gonna be my only way of getting them in this world, so... There we go. Okay. Almost done. Okay. That's fine. And done. Look at this! This is great! The channel is finished. This is gonna work better when there aren't slimes in the channel, and when I'm not bumping off the sides. Should I widen it more? I might need to. Because I'm still bumping, which isn't ideal. It just kills my speed for getting there. Yeah, I'm thinking we do go ahead and widen this more. But we're gonna do that tomorrow since it's getting late again. I swear, it feels like time moves faster here. I don't think it actually does, but that's just the vibe I get. Okay, anyway. Sorry, just had to take care of something real quick. I'm gonna say it right now. Out of character. If someone's being a piece of shit, the best thing you can do is ignore them. Like, in that situation, they can't do anything to you. They can't actually hurt you or do anything to you in the real world. They're just being a jerk. So, my suggestion is to either mock them or ignore them. Another gold die. Time to deal with it. Time to at least grab the iron. Didn't even drop poppies this time. Can't do the proper funeral. It's a shame. Alright. Sorry about that. I got a little distracted with something happening in a Discord server that I'm part of. But I'm gonna, try and get back into character and keep having fun. Because honestly, people who are being pieces of crap just do not deserve your attention when there's better things you can be doing with your life. Whether that be streaming, or chatting with someone, or chatting with a friend, or whatever. Or there's always better things to do than to converse with people who are being the worst. Just realized how much slime I have. Yeah, the slimes are a bit of a problem. Even my storage isn't safe. Even my storage is under attack by the slimes. Burn the slimes! I could not agree more. I could not agree more. They annoy the hell out of me. But unfortunately, I have no efficient way of dealing with them yet. God, I need better stuff. Alright, see you in a minute. I actually think I need to go be right back as well, so... Alright, we're gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back, and I just realized I didn't change the music while I was gone. My bad. Give me a moment to switch back over to gameplay, and then we'll get back into character. Nice. Welcome back. Always glad to have you. Of course he's doing that. Wait, one moment. Alright, sorry about that. Let's just go ahead and get back into character now. Alright. So, I've still got to expand that a little bit more because we're still hitting the sides and it's slowing us down a lot getting back and forth, which is really a big problem. That channel's not that helpful, but at least it helps us get to the sun orb, which is good. Probably, once we figure out what the sun orb is and does. But hey, I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually, right? That real quick. Crap. Oh no, not a double. Triple? Okay, that's not good. Quadruple. Are you serious? Okay, that's a problem. Big ones first. Now the medium-sized ones can all die in one shot. Ah. Okay. That hurt like hell. Ah. God, I hate slimes. Ugh. Not as much as I hate wardens, though. Wardens suck. Ow. Sorry about that. Out of character, I tried to open a water bottle with my teeth so that I wouldn't have to stop playing. And I now regret that because the entire front of me is now covered in water. Okay, there's a couple creepers down there that are mildly concerning, so I'm just gonna shoot them. By the way, thoughts on the house, on the home design? I kind of like it. Like, I mean, I could just do this and it's really fun. Boing! And now I'm at my farm. It's not amazing, I know, but hey, I'm an engineer, not an architect. I just think it's kind of a fun design. Yeah, definitely could. I also do want to, like, actually, like, make walls and have, like, an interior. Mostly, like, for storage, is my thought. I'm probably gonna need a whole set of chests just for slime by the end of this! Definitely the vibe I'm getting. You know, I don't know why I think that. It's just a feeling I have. Just a feeling. I will definitely agree that this could look way nicer, though. Like, I'm not an architect. I'm just an engineer. Whee! Ow. That's unfortunate. And honestly, I just really wanted to play with the slime box. It's kind of fun. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you love building. I like it too. I'm just bad at it. Oh man. Again, engineer, not architect. Gonna need to go one block wider on this still, I think, which is a bit annoying. Benefits of having a million shovels. Crap. Oh, not again with the triple giant slimes. Wait, I think that's a different wandering trader. The other guy had one white llama and one brown llama. He's got 2 brown llamas. Gonna need to take a look at what he has. If he's got dripstone, he could be in a very good position. And my sword broke. Crap! Okay, at least I've got a pickaxe. I can put it through their mouth orifice. Pickaxe. 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 Got him. Now it's just the medium ones that are a problem now. Darn it all. Another giant one. Please stop. Crap, I'm getting hurt really bad here. I need to back up. Ah! Again! They never stop, do they? They just never stop. Get them into the water. They're a lot less mobile there. I'm not getting anything done because of the stupid slimes. There's constantly slimes. I need a new sword again. Man. Dripstone, dripstone, dripstone. Okay, I need dripstone right now. I need some emeralds. Gonna need some wood. Where is the Fletcher? I need him right now. Hello, Fletcher. I need some emeralds. Like, immediately. Thank you. Now I'm going to go buy as much dripstone as I possibly can. Because with dripstone, I can make an infinite lava generator. And with an infinite lava generator, I could make multiple cobblestone generators if I wanted. Or, more realistically, I could just make another portal. Seriously, this is going to be such a massive... This is a game changer. Like, this is just a game changer right here. 8. 8-pointed dripstone. That's all I have. Okay. It also can be used to do a few other things, but, you know. Like, for example, it'll allow me to get clay, which could be good. I'm not sure what I would do with said clay, but I could figure something out. Okay. Put that away, grab and put that away. Put these away. Go ahead and make some dripstone block. I just need one. Now I need a cauldron. Now, where should I build this? I don't want to build it near anything flammable, so none of the village houses and not my house. Let's just build it over here next to the mob grinder. Why not? Next to the monster trap. And you see those little droplets of lava going into the cauldron? That is what is going to produce our lava. We lost another golem, guys. Full respect to the fallen soldier. It's getting dark again. All right. I need some cobblestone. Why? Please just leave me alone. Wait, I have a bow. What am I doing? Stop. There we go. Well, crap. My stone pickaxe broke. I'm gonna need a new one. Wait, did one of the villagers just become a leather worker because of the... They in fact did. Okay. Well. Yeah, and they ran away once they realized the mob farm existed. Oh boy. That's gonna be a problem, isn't it? That's a zombie villager. Okay, I need to save them. Alright. Buddy. That's not the most efficient way to do it, I can feel like. It's just... Wait, is that gonna kill you with fall damage? Okay, you know what? I just need water. Grab the water. And there we go. Now, unfortunately, I do not have the means to cure him yet. But I can keep him down there. He'll be safe and he'll be alive. But he won't be able to hurt anybody until I'm at a point where I can safely cure him. And with the infinite lava, I can also upgrade my cobblestone generator by putting an obsidian block behind the cobblestone block so I can just hold it down. So I can just, like, continue hitting it. Get what I need. Hi. This is taking a long time. See you in a minute, Observer. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will never run out of slime. Ever. This is insane. Alright. I am so sorry this keeps happening, but I need to be right back again. One moment while I just combine these bows. There we go. Anyway, be right back. Alright. Just realized I forgot to turn off my mic, so sorry if people were hearing my door and stuff. And I'm thinking that with how quick my swords are breaking, it's time to make multiples. Just flat out, I need multiples. Oh crap. No. Alright. Okay. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get to a point where the golems aren't dying constantly. I'm sure. It might take a while, but I know I can get there. I need 6 cobble. 5 and 6. There we go. Look at how bustling the town square is now. I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Wow. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. Oh, by the way, I completely missed this. Thanks RDC Games for following. That's always nice. Can't believe I missed that for this long. That is not good. Jeez. Okay. Still have more work to do on this. Oh boy. Well, that's unfortunate. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, Queen Eclipso. Even if it's the same person, it still adds to my follower count, which helps bring in more viewers. So, thank you. I just realized that I have not perfectly fully widened this yet, so I'm going to finish that up on this side real quick before I keep working on the other one. But I think this one should be enough that I shouldn't keep bumping the sides, hopefully, which should make getting back and forth between the villages very, very easy. Got big boys. More hits. Finish that guy off. Got him. Ow. Artists are getting sore fighting like this. Okay, there we go. God, I hate these stupid slimes. Gotta keep getting stronger. Then I'll be able to handle this nonsense. And we did it. We did it. The channel is finally wide enough that I'm not gonna keep bouncing around. God. Okay. Now, I'm gonna grab some of the zombie flesh from my grinder, and I'm gonna go trade with the cleric. Finally. $37. Oh no, the zombie. I wanted to save him, but I guess he got out somehow. That's pretty good. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Our first lava bucket. Holla friggin' Luya. Okay. Now what I need to do. This. This. No, that's not working. I just need to temporarily block that. this. And there we go. Now, I can dig this, put this here, and I've got a block of obsidian right there. And now, watch this. This is so much better. That hurt. Okay. Ow. Got him. Ow. I did it. I did it. Okay. Jeez. Hey, big guy. How's it going? Darn my selfless brain. So I can trade clay for emeralds and emeralds for bricks. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, you don't have a job yet. I should probably get more jobs for villagers soon. Given that our population is growing so much, I think it's time to go ahead and slap down a couple more composters in here. Yeah, I'll put like 2 more in here. What do you guys think? A couple more composters? Just so that we can have more farmers. A lot of the wheat is being left unharvested, and if that wheat gets harvested, then we could further grow the village. Also, I'm going to go ahead and plant more seeds while I'm at it. You know, just help them out a bit. Bam, bam. Wait, that's called language. All right. It feels like we're actually making some real progress at this point, which is amazing to me. Considering how this mess started, it's amazing how far I've already come. Another zombie villager. Let's see if I can trap him and try to save him. Needs water. That creeper just almost blew up. Okay. That scared me. Ball. Thank you. I will help you as soon as I can. Feels like it's getting worse. There's always more and more slimes, more and more golems dying. It's getting really bad. I do Java. Out of character-wise, I do Java, and I don't do modded. I've had bad experiences with modding the game in the past, just with all kinds of problems and issues. I don't want to mess with it, so I try to stick with vanilla. I'd prefer to avoid mods in general. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm sorry. I'm just being really, really overly cautious when it comes to mods, especially on my new freaking game, on my new like PC. Like this is a pretty high-end computer. I did not mean to do that. I am very sorry. I just accidentally stripped a log on a villager's house. I feel kind of bad now. Poor villager is something you can say about a lot of the things that have happened since I got here. Not all of it was my fault. I will say, not all of it was my fault. Like, for example, a village got wiped out by a zombie outbreak a while back, and I actually brought the one lone survivor back to the village that I'm protecting in order to keep him safe. Thought it would be better to bring him back than leave him there to most likely either starve or get killed by a pillager or zombie, whatever got to him first, I guess. But, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, and it very much is a slime infestation. This is so out of hand. Honestly, I'd say it's beyond just out of hand. I'd say that this is just insanely bad. Whoa, that hurt.
I am out of potatoes, unfortunately. Let's get some bread. Just restocking my food supply. It's a slow process, but it's important to do. Okay. 18 bread, and I have some potatoes cooking up. I should have some more bread lying around somewhere, I think. No, I don't. Okay, I was wrong. I could buy some more with my 1 emerald, but honestly that feels like a waste. There's better things I can do with that emerald. But anyway, I think I am going to see you guys later, observers. Thanks for coming in. It was honestly great just having people to talk to. This place is, yeah, pretty barren. But hey, it was great having you guys here to talk to. Thank you all so much for coming by. And I'll just see you guys around, I guess. Alright, and now we can go ahead and step out of character. Again, thank you so much for watching. It was great having you here. An awesome streamer friend of mine is going ahead and is actually streaming right now, so I'll probably be raiding into them. So yeah, let me just go ahead and find them and get stuff set up to raid into them. Ah, there she is. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and raid into Fan. Fan is pretty darn awesome. They are super chill. No, they're gonna take good care of you guys. Let me just put the raid message in the chat real quick. You can go ahead and copy paste that if you want to. Or you can just kind of cook up your own iteration of that, whatever you want to do. We're gonna go ahead and we are going to raid out. Thank you all so much for coming. It has been a blast. I will see you guys next time.